Fine. Go back to sleep. Really, I'm okay. I didn't mean to wake you. I'm sorry. Just go back to sleep. Please. No, I don't know if this is something I can talk about. We should both be sleeping. It's the middle of the night. No, it's stupid. I know it's a two-way street, and I know I just helped you with your problem, but that was different. That was a storm. That was something loud and physical and something I could keep you safe from. This is different. This is in me. You can't fix it. I don't even know how to fix it. Fine. But I don't know how well I can explain it. I'm not good at talking about this kind of stuff, if you couldn't tell. Alright, fine. Today was an anniversary. Not a good one. And it's been hitting me harder than I thought it would. Three years ago today, my dad died. It was unexpected and it hurt, and I was hoping it wouldn't hurt so much this time around, but it still fucking hurts. I didn't mention that it was the anniversary because I didn't want to think about it. I don't want to give this date any more weight than any other. It sucked yesterday that he was dead, and it's gonna suck tomorrow that he's dead, so why should today be any different? But it is different. And I fucking hate it. I want control over this. I want to decide when it hurts. But that's not how this works. I never really knew my mom. She got sick when I was little, a toddler, I guess. Something even magic couldn't fix. I have pictures of her. I think I remember her smile and her laugh. But I probably just made that up. Strung it together from pictures and videos and shit. I missed having a mom. I had to watch all the other kids in the pack with theirs, and I was mad that I didn't get to have that. But I didn't really miss her. I don't mean that in a bad way or something. It's just I never knew her. All I had was the idea of her. But my dad, I mean, he was kind of all I had. He never took another mate. It was just us. I wanted to grow up to be like him so bad. For as long as I can remember, I was told I was going to be the pack alpha one day. I took a lot of pride in that. I took pride in the lineage I was a part of. My father was the alpha of the pack since long before I was ever born. I loved watching him at those pack meetings. The way he could command that room with just a look. He didn't even have to say anything. And the instant he opened his mouth, that room would go silent. He had so much respect from all of them. And it was because he earned it. Nobody handed it to him. He didn't inherit it. He formed that pack all on his own and proved to each member every day why he deserved their trust. I was supposed to have decades to earn that trust as well. I was second in command. I was learning from him every day. But he wasn't distant or mean or lofty. I mean, when we were handling official pack business, he was serious, and we were pack brothers. But once that was done, he was just my dad. We laugh and do shit together and talk and I don't know, be a family. A little one, but a good one. When it was just us, it was so easy to make him laugh. He was such a softie under all that. I mean, he'd laugh at the stupidest shit. I knew he'd be gone someday. That's just life. But we were supposed to have so much longer. I had so much more to learn from him. Pack stuff, life stuff. But not what happened. He was in a car accident. He was a wolf alpha in the prime of his life, in a world overflowing with magic, and none of that mattered. Because some fucker decided to drive home drunk. Magic can fix a lot, but not that. He got T-boned, he died instantly. When I was a kid, he'd always yell at me for not eating right. He'd say, if I was gonna be alpha one day, I needed to get big and strong. So I listened. And I grew up big and strong, and I knew that when the day came, I'd be the best fucking pack leader there had ever been. Because he told me I could. But then that day came, and I didn't feel strong. And it didn't matter that I was big. I just wanted my dad back. Because he wasn't the pack alpha to me. He was my dad, and he was gone. And I wasn't allowed to show how that felt. I couldn't show how it was fucking ruining me. I didn't have anybody I could show that to. Everyone I knew was part of the pack. And they needed an alpha. Not some crying mess. Even Asher or Amanda, they weren't just my friends anymore. They were my responsibility. Everything about our friendship changed in that moment. It had to. I didn't just lose my dad that night. I lost everyone. And God knows they asked if I was okay. They tried to get me to open up. But I can't show that part of me to a subordinate. Even if that subordinate is my best friend. I miss him so much. Every time I walk into that meeting room and I stand where he stood, I feel like some little kid wearing his dad's suit or something. I don't know how to be him. They don't need me. They need him. I didn't earn their trust. I didn't earn my place at the head of this pack. I was handed it because half of me is the man they actually trusted. No, I didn't just walk in and declare myself alpha. They awarded the position to me. But they didn't do that because they thought I'd be good at it. They did it out of respect for my father. They knew it was what he wanted. Of course, I trusted him. I should trust that he was right. I want to. I want to believe him. I want to live up to that trust he put in me. And I'm trying every damn day. Yes, if they really thought I was a bad fit, they could have replaced me by now. But that doesn't mean they would have. I mean, something like that's practically unheard of. I know. I'm spinning. I hate when my head does this. When it nosedives. I haven't had to worry about doing it in front of anyone before. But I'm glad you're here. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't found you. You're my rock. You see through my bullshit and you call me on it and you make me better. I'm still trying to figure out who I am now. Where the lines between David and Pack Alpha start and end. But you're helping me find that out. Thank you for helping me and for loving me, even when I make it hard. You're everything to me. Oh, don't kiss me right now. I'm snotty and I'm gross. Oh, fuck, I hate crying. It's not even the tough guy shit, it's the snot and the puffy and the red. Oh, God. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm always gonna miss him, but I'll be okay. He would have loved you, you know? You would have made him